My name is Astrid Reeves, and this is my studio. Welcome to Astrid's Art Studio. I'm so glad you're here with me in my continuing adventures of trying out new things. Okay, so I actually reread an article put out by Golden Paints about fluid art and fluid art techniques. And I'll tell you what, it really made me feel so much better because I was just like, what's happening? So anyway, I'll provide the link to the article down below in the description, and it just really has a lot of good information in it. But it actually made me laugh, and it filled me with relief, because all the things that I've been battling with the dry studio and quick drying times, and there are other factors, and they said, basically in a nutshell, it's amazing that it turns out at all, because there's so many factors that come into play with fluid art particularly. So I was like, oh my gosh, anyway, it just made me feel so much better. And here I am, and I'm continuing to fight the good fight and enjoying the process. That's all it is. It's a process. And so if you've watched my earlier videos, you've noticed that I've been having issues with a texture, and that's called crazing. That's an actual term, and it has to do with paint drying at different speeds, and so then it just creates a crevice, a ravine, depending, I have large ones, I have small ones, and so I've been trying with adjusting the humidity, or just watching the humidity, and it has been very dry in my studio. So now it's 21%. Oh my gosh, it actually was 28% when I came in this just a little bit ago, and it's dropping. And it's very dry outside. I like to keep my window open in my studio to just kind of get the air movement flowing. And so, if it's dry outside and it's dry inside because of the heat in the building, it's just going to be dry. So I've got my humidifier going right here. It's right next to where I'm painting, so we'll see if that helps. But I've also tried, this is the pouring medium that I'm using today. It's golden. It's GAC 800. It's also a golden pouring medium, and it's supposed to be low crazing. And I used this earlier, but the reason I switched to Liquitex, actually, Liquitex pouring medium, how if I hold, there we go, that's easier. Liquitex pouring medium Liquitex is more transparent, and it doesn't lighten colors, dark colors, like the GAC 800 does. I feel like anyway. So I'm trying a different pouring medium today, and I've got the humidifier going, and I feel so much better, encouraged even. I mean, it just, this support is really helpful. I find just, nosing around the Golden Paints website so helpful. Actually, both Liquitex and Golden, it's always best to go to the source of information. These guys make the paint, so they are going to know it the best, right? And they have very helpful articles to read if you're a paint nerd like I am. So today you might notice that I had a fun with my Easter series, spring series, spring, Easter, I was using all these pastel colors, and that was really fun. But I actually like the whole color wheel, and I like playing with neutrals, natural colors, all kinds of colors. And so today I've got a fun color combination that I actually used in another painting of mine. I really like how it turned out, and so I want to do that again. So I've got a really pretty aqua color, and I've got, this is burnt sienna, which is just in really nice light brown. And then I've got see if I can remember these colors. I'm also using a different brand paint. I'm using something called Holbein. Holbein is actually a Japanese paint company, and I'll talk more about that later, but I really like this brand. What did I... Oh, yes. So that one that I just showed you is Mars Violet. Kind of a brownish purple. I love these cool colors. I love the names, I love the colors. I just love color, right? So, and then this one is a cool color. This one is something called Perylene Maroon. So it's a maroon color. Then here, this is Paynes Gray, and it's a bluish gray. And this is Burnt Umber. Now, one of the things I was telling you is that, you know, and they say it right on their website, is that this is not a transparent pouring medium. It actually will lighten colors. In fact, does it say, you might say, let me see. Oh yeah, you know, right on the bottle it says has moderate clarity. So it's not gonna be, it's gonna, you know, add some, it has binders in it to reduce crazing, which is great, but it is going to, it's not transparent, you know, so it's gonna lighten. It has fillers and binders in there that are just gonna lighten up the color a little bit, and it's not gonna be as clear of a color, right? Like, it did that to my Cobalt blue, and let's see if we can, yeah, this was a darker color. And then this one I lightened on purpose. This is burnt sienna mixed with white, which makes a really pretty neutral, like a peachy, a light peachy yellow. Okay, good. So let's see what I do with this, right? So I'm gonna put the white down first. Oh, but I don't have any pouring medium in here. I just have gloss medium, because gloss medium is transparent. So let's just see if I can. I just want this little corner. Oops. Oh gosh, I hope I have enough brown. So I'm gonna put more white down so that because I don't have enough brown, so that's gonna be less prominent on this painting. Blow it out. Wow, you look at that. Okay, so the white has the pouring medium in it, and the brown does not. So you could see right away it's not moving. So, oh my gosh. Oh, all right, so I'm just gonna move it around. And yeah, interesting. So even though using the gloss medium makes it looks like it's gonna, looks fluid, it's really not for what I'm trying to do. So good thing every other color has pouring medium in it, so it should move like I want. And making these videos is actually very helpful for me because I can see what I did wrong and what I did right, and you know, so I can adjust for next time, which is actually really helpful. So appreciate you guys out there watching, supporting me in my quest for controlled chaos. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna put the aqua color down. And I'm gonna do this Perylene Maroon. This is a maroon color, but it looks pretty red. Interesting. gonna put it next to it. And love this cobalt blue. Whoops. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of Paynes gray down, see how that turns out. Hopefully it doesn't take over. Just gonna do a little. Starting to get a little bit more control on my pouring the paints down so I don't create this huge puddle, because that's been problematic too. I just wind up having way too much paint on the canvas or the panel. All right. I'm gonna put this here. Oh, that looks pretty on the brown. And then I'm going to put this pretty cream color. Maybe I'll just put it in between the brown and the blue. I've got all the colors down, so now I'm gonna blow it out and see what happens. I don't have very much brown, so that's, and it doesn't have pouring medium in it. Oh my gosh, I might be shooting myself in the foot on this one. But, oh good. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay, here we go. Cool. I think I managed to make it happen anyway. Whew. Yeah, that looks so pretty. Oh. Absolutely gorgeous color. Let me see if I can move it around a little bit more. Let's see if I can blow it more this way. Ooh, pretty. I love blue and brown together. It just is such a beautiful contrast. I think I'm gonna leave it. You know, it's interesting, the gray kind of disappeared. You can see the beautiful maroon, and then the aqua and the blue. There's the cobalt, and the brown. Okay, won't be doing that again. The pouring medium works great, so no more just doing gloss medium. So I'll just have to figure out how to darken my colors so that they're as dark as I want in my painting. So that'll be my next goal. So there you have it. And so this is my next painting. Thanks for watching. And if you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe down below. I'll keep the humidifier going and we'll see what happens as it dries, okay? All right. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, so it's drying and it is absolutely beautiful. You can see the different colors. I'm holding at an angle so I can try to minimize the glare. But I want to show you, I'm going to zoom in for some of the details. Let's see if I can. Look at that blue, and it looks pink, but it's actually maroon. And you can see, let's see, I saw some aqua. Yeah, look at all that detail. And the colors, the way they mixed is so pretty. I love this combination of colors. You know, I like bright, I like pastel, I like all those colors, but I like these too. They just are just so soothing and pretty, you know. And I have to say, now that I've gone back to the golden pouring medium, I've really enjoyed that, and it doesn't seem to be causing any texture defects so far. I've kept there's my humidifier working away. So maybe that's helping too. It's gone up to 22% in here, but it's still considered dry. Anyway, so there you have it. Absolutely gorgeous. I really love the dark brown, you know, and mixing it with the pouring medium made it a lighter brown, which was still pretty, but I was really going for a different effect. But I think the brown and the blue and the turquoise and the pink is just gorgeous together. So anyway, that's it for now, and till next time, thanks for watching. This is Astrid Reeves of Astrid's Art Studio. And if you're new to my channel, please hit subscribe and like down below. And if you would like me to try a particular color combination, let me know, and I'll be happy to try it out. Thanks. See you next time. Bye.